Hey guys, Brett here, and today is day 39 of my carnivore diet journey. I actually posted my video yesterday with day 37 again by mistake. So, little correction today. I double checked because math is hard, and today is day 39. Um, uh, on the scale today, unfortunately, not a great day, not a terrible day, right? So yesterday I was 299.8. Today I'm back to 300 even. So is what it is. I can deal with that. The only challenge for me is that I am trying to get to 290 by the 31st. What'll be crazy about that too is when I hit 290, this gets cut. Which means I will come home to my wife with a trimmed beard after being gone for I'll be gone for 8 days on my trip. Also today I look a little different. I've got some new glasses. Ordered them on Monday and they showed up today. Could not believe it, but yeah, nice new glasses. My first time ever with actually full frame glasses. I've always had like the metal frame, half frame. So these are different and taking me a little bit of getting used to, but my wife for sure. She was like, I can't picture you in glasses like that. So, but I decided to give them a try. So, but yeah, so today was 299, or I'm sorry, today was 300 pounds. So up 0.2. An interesting thing, somebody commented today about how, their experience and what they've realized is that cheese causes them issue with regards to weight, whether that be gaining weight or plateauing or whatever. So I did have a fair amount of cheese yesterday. So is it coincidental? I don't know. But today was no cheese. So I mixed things up and went totally off script. And I had a half pack of bacon and 4 fried eggs. I didn't do scrambled today. Just decided to do something a little bit different. So I did 4 fried eggs and my half pack of bacon. So essentially a half pound of bacon. Did that fairly early. 10 o'clock this morning or so. I woke up this morning. I was actually really hungry when I woke up this morning. And I shouldn't say when I woke up. When I started working at 7 a.m., I was really, really hungry. But before I started working, I actually cooked a pound of bacon. So I'm wondering if it was just the aroma and everything of the bacon that kind of made me hungry. Just a mental thing. But I started drinking my water with my electrolytes and that, and the hunger really went away. And then I was just looking at my calendar, and based on what was on my calendar for today, especially after being out for 2.5 days, the first half of the week I was out. I didn't work because I just wasn't feeling well. And it felt a lot better to lay down than it did to actually sit up, just because this headache that I had was much better laying down. So decided to go ahead and eat a little bit early today. I wasn't super hungry when I did it, but I was hungry. But I ate that. Fine all night. Had my men's group tonight, and so I did have my bourbon. Had probably about a double and a single of bourbon tonight, so like 6 ounces. And then as far as food later in the day, I had a little bit of pork rinds, and that was it. So again, there was a lot of snacks on the table tonight. Fritos scoops. I don't know why I've always just loved Frito scoops so much. I don't know if it's because they were, a little heavier duty, but I always love those. And somebody brought a big bag of those tonight. And interestingly, there's so many snacks that they didn't even get opened. So now there's an entire like party-sized bag of Frito scoops in my cabinet in the garage. So it's temptation sitting out there, but I'm not going to touch it. But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling much, much better as far as my ailment goes. I think my body just needed some rest. Got through that, and I'm feeling much better today. I'm still not 100%, but I'm feeling much better. It's mostly just kind of my voice, and as I talk, it gets kind of runs out. And unfortunately, I talk a lot in my job, so just kind of have to deal with that. But yeah, other than that, feeling good. Ketones were at 1.6. My sugar, I didn't take my sugar until a little bit later, and it was, the number's escaping me right now, but it wasn't 130s. It was like around 120. Can't remember if it was just over, just under, but so back into that, not pre-diabetic, right? Pre-diabetic, according to ADA or AMA, whichever one it is, starts at, I think it's 125. So I was below that, no concerns there. But yeah, if I take it first thing in the morning, it is definitely up. And I'm actually in process of trying to find a new doctor because my old doctor is terrible. It's the only way to state it. I'd take medicines to the pharmacy. Even the pharmacy knew that. They're like, oh, these clowns. And another doctor was like, I can't believe he didn't prescribe you X when you need a surgery and have an infection. He didn't give you whatever antibiotics. So I'm never going back there again. So I need to find a new doctor, and I want to get a full panel blood workup, like everything under the sun that I can get. I want to get all my macronutrients and everything so that I just kind of know where I'm at. So I'm looking for that. Get that done as soon as I can. But until then, I think my sugar is doing better. My BP is definitely down. I'm not really concerned about my BP at this point. And my ketones are up. So really what I'm most curious about is going to be around my potassium and my magnesium. The primary electrolytes that we need every day. I have started using my own blend of electrolytes. So I purchased potassium citrate and magnesium malate. I believe that's what it was. It's downstairs. And then pink Himalayan salt. So I'm blending my own that is very similar to the LMNT, the Element electrolytes that are out there. But no stevia, for no flavorings or anything like that. And in my water, it actually tastes a lot better than the highlight drops that I was having, because those started to taste a little bit like sour milk to me, and I don't like milk to begin with. So anything that even reminds me of milk is not a good thing for me. But this new kind of homemade personal concoction, it seems to be it's definitely much better tasting, but it seems to be working. I'm not getting the muscle cramps and things like that. So I'm going to stick with that. We'll see. I just do have more highlights at work. I haven't been to work all week, but I have more highlights at work, so I may do those when I'm at work and the other stuff when I'm at house. But we'll figure that out as we go. But yeah, back to a good day, feeling better. Food intake was good, and no cheese. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm hoping I'm back down a little bit. Even a 0.2 shift will make me smile, but we'll see exactly where we land. So that's everything I have to share with you guys today. We'll talk to you tomorrow.